Right now, the Writers Union is waiting to vote on a brand new contract with the studios after reaching a tentative deal to end the strike. But the industry will remain shut down for now until the Actors Union reaches its own agreement. 11 Alive's Don White has more on the impact here in Georgia.
The Writers Guild of America gave a tentative green light to a new contract, but that doesn't mean the movie industry is out of the red.
I'm very encouraged by what happened recently with the WGA and the progress that they've made to achieve a tentative agreement. But as far as production is concerned, SAG-AFTRA is still on strike, and so the industry is still essentially shut down.
SAG-AFTRA Atlanta president Eric Goings is on the negotiating team for the Actors Union and spent 6 weeks in LA this summer trying to reach a deal with studio executives.
SAG-AFTRA's proposals are surrounding minimum compensation. That includes a revenue sharing proposal, as well as AI, artificial intelligence, securities.
Eric says SAG-AFTRA negotiations aren't all black and white. There are many moving parts to bring the film industry here in Georgia and across the country back into color.
Georgia did $4.1 billion worth of production last fiscal year, and that included 2 months of the WGA strike within those numbers.
Not only has SAG-AFTRA actor Steve Coulter appeared in movies such as The Conjuring and Insidious series.
I was Tyler Perry's head writer.
He's also been out of work as a union writer.
I have a script for a pilot I wrote. It had just gotten a bunch of interest, and we couldn't talk. You literally can't talk to anyone about it.
But it's not all bad news. Some production can start while union actors remain on strike.
SAG-AFTRA created an interim agreement to allow independent producers to create content that had no ties to the AMPTP.
In the meantime, people like Steve, who's been in the movie business for more than 30 years, says he's ready to go back to work.
A lot of people have been really hurting, especially crew, because they're at the mercy of the actors and the writers.
Eric says the AMPTP hasn't reached out to SAG-AFTRA in 2 months. He hopes the two sides can come together so the Hollywood of the South can say lights, camera, action again. Dawn White, 11 Alive News.